All right, praise be Jesus Christ. God bless America. All right. Aftermath, right? We bucked last night. It was awesome. Did we make the whistle? No. How do I feel about that? I'm all right. Pride's hurt a little bit. Rear end's hurt, probably a little more. But I'm doing good. What happened? Well, drew a good horse. 131. I won't mention his name. Had time, got settled. I think two things happened. For one, I took it too seriously. I wasn't having fun. I think I was pretty serious. But then I got in my head and I screwed up. I kind of listened to a little bit of advice in behind the chute, but I decided I was going to mark him out and then stay marked out until I got in rhythm. Well, I marked him out, and buck 1, buck 2, buck 3, boom! I should have started spurring. Get really hooked in those swells. You know, that's life. That's how we learn. All right, yeah, a little disappointed, but not a big deal, man. It's like Dad said when I got done. He said, "We ride, never worry about the fall." It's true. So where do we go from here? You know, I think of Dale Brisby. He says, "On to the next one." Funny, right? We're on to the next one. We can't worry about that. It happened. We learned from it. We're on to the next one. America still depends on us. So what's the next one? We're riding in the parade here shortly. 4th of July parade, Tenslick, Wyoming. Packing the American flag. Knights of Columbus flag. Thanks, boys. All right, I'm going to share a little cool story. Chief was a wild horse on the reservation. Lot of stories there, but I did find his lineage. When he was born, his name was Emmaus. He was born on Easter Sunday. They named him Emmaus. Then he got away from the owners for about 3 years, and then he mysteriously came wandering back. That's when I showed up. But we didn't know his origins, or we didn't know who he was. So I named him Chief after an old family horse. Well, then turns out we dug through some annuals, found this horse, or this story of a horse, and everything just made sense. He'd come home. But where was he for those 3 years? We never knew. Until one old boy come running me down on the mission one day saying, "Hey, that's my horse." It's Taco, son. You know, he's not your horse. He's my horse. But anyway. Yeah, he said he came to the house, whatever, and then he left and came back, and he was all horse, he was shod and stuff, and he said, "Yeah, I used to call him Freedom." Right? I used to call him Freedom. The American horse represents our freedom in America. Right? Land of the free, home of the brave. We're still bucking for America. Life is a rodeo. You get bucked off, you get back on again. We're on to the next one, old son. God bless America.